Well, hello, and welcome back to Ships at Sea. We're here in Vavoy, as I said before. Um, please do forgive my probably really bad pronunciation. Now, we did the last episode before I came to Vavoy. So I came around here and sold what we had. So we're sitting now on 164,000 kroner. We could look at purchasing a fishing boat, but the problem with that, where is it? Logbook help, there we are. With fishing, it's got really good help system, to be fair. Now the only one we'd be able to do is long line, and interesting, 12 to 17 hours. So apart from that, it's very similar to fishing North Atlantic, fishing Bering Sea, which makes sense because it's the same company. We have the different, we have the different bait. So we have crab, herring, krill, mackerel, pollock, and shrimp. We have 5 different types of fish to catch, 6 different types of fish to catch. Catfish, cod, haddock, halibut, pollock, and redfish. So we'll come to fish types. Now, remember now we're at the beginning of April. So, we're out of season for cod. We're out of season for haddock. We are in season for halibut. We're in season for pollock. Now there's an interesting one to see in fishing North Atlantic, which I may do a series of actually. Pollock is an all year round fish. Here it's January, February, March, April and May. October to December for redfish, October to December for salmon. Oh, there's salmon as well. Spotted catfish is May to October. So, at the moment, the only fish we could go about catching is halibut. Okay. Now, halibut looks like herring. Yeah, it's herring. So, if we go to our map, as I showed before on the first episode, here's your fishing habitats. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, remember, we've got to buy the ship, or buy the boat, which is 99,000 kroner. We'll have to buy the long lines, we'll have to buy the bait, we'll have to do the upgrade on the boat to allow us to do long line. And now we'll come through and see what the halibut is like. There's none there. Almost none there. Nothing at all there. Nothing at all there. And a little bit there. Now, okay. So I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, are we going to make any money? Oh, there's a fishing habitat up here. Pointless. Oh, and another one. Oh, we have, oh my god. We've got loads of habitat. Loads of halibut here. So, well, that puts a different spin on things. That's now making me think that we will go to there. So let's just nip up to the shipyard. I'm sure they're going to love being woken up at 1:25 in the morning. Okay, so how's our repair, fuel, and all that? Okay, we're fully repaired. I'm not sure how we are on fuel, if I'm honest. I'm really not. So, like I say, if we decide to go for this, which I think we're going to, if I'm honest. So it's 99,000 kroner. That's 13 knots, which is not bad. It's slower than the cargo boat, but I think. Is it? Yeah, no, it's the same speed. Okay, so we've got the same speed. Just jump into it a bit. We can catch 8 tons of halibut. Well, I think we'll go for this because, in all honesty, this is completely new to me. I have not done fishing in this game. Now, how do we swap? Ah, right, there we go. That's how we swap. Flippy. I really don't know. Okay, so I had a look and I couldn't really find anything. So I just thought, well, we're in Norway. We're not in the fjords, but Norway is known for its fjords, and it's a fishing boat. MS is your standard pre. Oh God, what is it called? Blah, blah. You know, because you get like MV, which is motor vessel. So the common designation in Norway for motorized ships is MS, motor skip. So that's why all the ships or all the boats we use are going to be called the MS something. The only difference will be because obviously in the roadmap they will be bringing in ferries, they will bring in container ships and things like that. So if we do go for ferries, which are passenger ships, passenger boats, we'll go for MF, which is motor ferga or ferge. I'm not sure. Not sure again how to pronounce it, but it's motor FERGE. That's a ferry designation. I don't believe we're going to get tankers. I didn't see any tankers on the roadmap. It would be really cool if they bring them in, to be fair. I might actually, I might message them on that one because that would be cool. And then we can have MT, which is motor tanker. Kind of self-explanatory, really. So yes, that's where we're going with this. Now, we're not going to mess about with any of these right at this moment. So we want to do long line fishing. So we have to acquire the corresponding skill. So back into here, into the skill tree. Crap. I have no skill points available. So, fishing is going to have to wait. We now have the boat though, so see, this is the thing. I don't go into. I never have pre-planned ideas of what I'm going to do. I always just go through it, and basically I'm playing the game as I would normally play any game, because that's the way I do it. Now I've got to find it. Oh God. trying to find a blank piece of paper on my notebook. It's not. There's not much. Right, so we have that telling there. Elskanen, Snicken, Mastad, Moscan, Ross, and Ellen. So we'll take this. And we'll take this. I'm just going to write it down. I'm never sure entirely where we're going to be going. Now, what were the other... See, again, I'm losing the bloody plot here. So we've got... That's a link there. That's a Mastad. This one going to Moscan. We won't be doing that one. I'll show you why we want to go to the map. And that's Rust. So if we go onto the map, now you'll see why I'm not going to Moscow. What the hell is the point? Go all the way up there just to come back on ourselves. When we've done this and gone right down, because Ellie is down here. Okay, so it's really quite a distance. Now we have Mastad, which is on the way. Ling there is somewhere around here. There it is. Come through here and go to Ling there. Then we can take that and go to Rost, and then go to Ellis, Snicken. Somebody please help me out with the bloody pronunciation. I'm useless at pronunciation, I'll admit that. Okay, so the first one we want to take, even though we've already taken the one that... Yeah, we were an idiot. I was an idiot. So we'll take this cardboard box. Go into here, company, missions, and view. What this will do, this will show me which is the box I'm looking at. Now, when this game first came out, no, I'm an idiot. I really am. I'm a massive fool. No, we don't want Master. What we do, take this. Yes, because Ellis Nickham will be the last place we go to. Mastad will be the first. I hope you're all chortling watching this. Yes, come to watch somebody actually looking like they know what they're doing and actually showing themselves to be a complete total bloody moron. So we need to remember that the single is on the bottom. Right, I'm going to do all this. It'll either be a time lapse or a jump cut, I'm not sure. So I'll be back when we've finished loading up our boat. So we now have everything loaded up. So we've got the masthead delivery there, followed by Lingbear, Rust, and the two that we're taking to Elevsniken. There's only one bit left at the port that we could possibly take, and that's obviously that one to Moscow. It ain't happening. So first to Mastad, then to either Rost or Lingbear. It really doesn't matter because I mean they're right next door to each other. And then down to Elevsniken. So get the work light on, and area light. Oh my lordy. Okay, this does not bode well. I mean, we're actually, Christ, we're in the dock. We're in the harbour, and look at how rough it is already. Oh, this is going to be fun, he said through gritted teeth. Now we do. Tell you what really makes this fun. We've got to get over there and warm up because we need fuel. Come on, turn. Come on. Oh dear me. So yeah, we'll probably, depending what it's like out there in the big blue, we'll either time lapse or jump cut. I'm really not sure until I look, and then I can see what it's like then when I speed up the time, speed up the video. That will tell me if it's a seasick inducer. I just sort of, I'm kind of waiting now to back in it. Come on. Okay. Sheesh. What am I looking for? I'm looking for that. I'm looking for that. There we go. This is not easy. This is really rough weather. Oh great. 13 grand for fuel. Why can't this thing just sip? You know what I mean? Okay. And away we go. Just trying to not crash into the damn dock. Okay, now we've got to be pretty damn quick here. Get a little bit of it set up. And we can turn the autopilot on, and that will now take us to our intended destination. I'm not happy with that. You go away. Remove node. There you go, that's our route is now completely set. So, yes, I'll see you in Mastad. Okay, we're just about made it to Mastad. And, oh god, we're really fighting. Now, as I said in the first episode, I do use a trainer to speed the game up. for myself. Because it takes a long time to get anywhere. And I've got it set on times 12 speed. And just doing it, just this little run, it damn near made me feel seasick. So I think it's probably going to be the way this series will go, is that I'll screw up like I just did. Oh my god, look at this. This is what I would class as not good. This is going to require a lot of fettling, a lot of messing about just to get this in, because the waves are bloody awful. This is not easy. It's really not easy. Give it a burst just to reduce it. Please pull. What we need, I mean, we've got the option to do the propeller. What we need is a bigger rudder. Bigger rudder would be so useful. Come on. Come on. Because a bigger rudder, obviously more surface area, you're going to turn a lot easier. I'll mess this up. Whew. That was an interesting dock. I've had some dodgy dockings in my time, but bloody hell, that was unreal. That was really very tough. So we'll get these done now. From here, we'll be going over to Linvar, and then to Skylin, or whatever it's called. I may do those off camera because I'm conscious the video is getting long, and I'm hoping that these deliveries will give us a skill point that we can put into long line, and then in the next episode we can go off and do some long line. Nearly fell in the icy waters there. So this episode hasn't, well, I was going to say it hasn't gone for plan. There wasn't a plan. There never is. I try and do these, all my videos, I try and do them very organic. So there's never a real plan of what we're going to do in an episode. It's just, okay, we go in and we'll see what we're doing. The only time I ever had sort of plans for episodes is on ETS and ATS. Because with those I had the Truckee app, or I've got the Truckee app I should say, and it meant I could plan what jobs I'm going to do. Let's say, as I said with those, they're on hold at the moment because, yay, it's a good experience as well, good total payment, but no extra skill. Yes, it is. It just didn't tell me. Right, next. Well, before I am a complete bloody idiot again, let's get that. Now, as a rule, the last job you took the last job you take goes on the bottom. See, because I don't want to miss out on skill points. And as I said before, with the skill points, if you don't have the mission actually activated, I mean they're all activated, but if you don't have it active, so it's not up there in the right hand corner, you'll get paid, you just won't get any skill points. And skill points are very important. But yeah, ETS and ATS, I put them on hold because my poor old soul G25 finally bit the dust. A lot of things were not responding properly anymore, including the Logitech hub that I had, which was the very old version, because the G25 is a very old. Why is it told me that? I didn't put it back up. So specific. So yeah, that got put on hold because my G25 basically passed away. It had done its time. It was probably 20 years old, but it it had done me so well for so many years, I've never wanted to get rid of it. And then, of course, it came to the point I had no choice. I had to get it. And I got the 920. 6 month breaks. So yeah, I got rid of it and got the 920. And what I found with the 920 is the brake pedal is an absolute friggin' nightmare. I don't know how many watching this video have seen my episode on taxi life, which I was very unsure about getting. But I thought I'll give it a punt, you know, because it's steam. You get 2 hours. So there's a lot of people saying there's problems with steam and wheel, there's problems with this and the other. Now they're saying that they support the 920. So okay, we'll give it a go. You get 2 hours, and if it's within the 2 hours you can get a refund. But I didn't get the refund. But I spent quite a lot of time playing it before I did the video. And what I found with 920 is the brake pedal is horrendous. Probably good for racing games. If I'm playing a racing game, I'm usually on the controller. So it's not a good thing for me, because I like a brake pedal that feels like a real car or truck. Brake pedal. Now there's a very good company on eBay. They also have, oh, now it tells me I've scaled up. They also have a shop on Etsy as well, and it's called BBJ Sim Racing, and they do a little bit of everything. They do button boxes, they do springs, and for the one button, and for the 920 they do rubber stops, which is great. They're rubber stops that are of different, each one has a different strength to it, different resistance. So they've actually arrived today. So I will be trying them out probably over the weekend to see which one works best. To be honest, I'm thinking probably the soft one, but I'll have to open it up and have a look and feel what the current one is in there. So that means potentially ETS2 and ATS may well be coming back soon. Also, I want to be getting the new DLCs that I haven't got yet, which is Greece, I think, ETS2, and there's a couple of states that are released as well. So I'm going to be going on back on that at some point soon. So yeah, we're expanding on what we do on the channel, or I'm expanding what we do. So at the moment, I mean, God, at the moment I've got, what have I got? I've got Ships at Sea going, I've got Farm Manager World, I've got Gold Rush or Gold Mining Simulator, I've got FS25, soon on that going, Lumberjack's Dynasty, which I'm not sure if that's actually going to survive because it didn't get a lot of love, didn't get a lot of views, so I may not progress with that. And FS22, I started on that, got a few episodes in it, and the views really did sort of, they collapsed, they just disappeared. So that one has probably died a death as well, because I've now gone to the FS25. Because the original plan was FS22, make $1 million, then convert that to whatever the local currency is for the map I'm going on to in 25, and go from there. That obviously didn't happen. So, yeah. I mean, I've got to go and fill up. We're going to put some fuel in the boat. Which is, if I can even remember where the damn fuel is, it's just around the corner, I think. Yes, it is. There is another fuel depot down there, but with the way these waves are at the moment, I don't really want to be taking too many chances. Because obviously we're now to 100%. But good. So I will do these last 2 deliveries off camera, and then next episode. Oh, excuse me for yawning. Next episode, we're going to do something I don't normally do. I'm going to plan it. And the plan is, although the plan is fluid, all plans are fluid, I'm very big on, there's, like I said, there's more fuel in there as well. But we're going to go for that. Plans are always fluid. So, I'll be, next episode, in the, what was the Flippy, and is now the Fjord Fisher, or its model is the Flippy, named it the MS Fjord Fisher. Good God. Don't think I've totally got over my root canal work yet. And yeah. So in the next episode we'll actually be going all the way up north up there, and we'll do a little bit of fishing. And we'll see how we go with that, because I don't know how you do it. I really don't. I have not done fishing in this game. Because I've got Fishing North Atlantic, I've got Fishing Bering Sea, I've got Ultimate Fishing Simulator, I've got Fishing Planet, I've got loads of fishing games. So this one didn't really strike me as a fishing game, but they have got fishing in it. So let's explore all the features. This is basically still an early access game. So that's the plan for episode 3, which will be sometime next week probably. I don't have set days, I should really set days, but I don't. Yeah. I'm also exceptionally tired. So we'll call it an episode there. Let's say we'll get the rest of it delivered off camera. So the next episode will be fishing. So I hope you can join me for that. I hope you enjoyed this episode. As I say, what you'll find is there'll be a lot of jump cuts, because with the water like it is, I mean this is at normal speed in a harbour, and we're getting tossed around like a cork in a bottle. So it's going to be jump cuts. So yeah, it's unpleasant if you speed it up. As I say, I've got a trainer that I use to speed it up. So I'll just turn it on in the harbour, just to show you what it looks like in the cockpit. Yeah? And now we'll move outside. This is even worse. And this is only with those very small waves. Out there in the big briny, we've got real big buggers. So, yeah. So, a lot of jump cuts. So, as I say, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I hope you can join me for the next one. Please do like and subscribe if you like what I do. It means a lot. Check out my other videos. leave a comment if there's something you'd like me to do, something you'd like me to. I'll start again. Leave me a comment if there's a game you'd like me to play. I may have it. I may be able to get it. It is generally simulation games and strategy games, business games. I'm not big on I still love Doom and all that stuff, but it's not really game. They're not really games I play. I don't even play them online. So yeah, I don't even play them with my mates. So I certainly wouldn't be recording them because you think I swear a lot in these videos. Oh my god. It would be a total bleep fest, it really would. I'd probably end up being shut down, if I'm honest. I get very very violent and very sweary. So, all that being said, again, thank you for watching. And until I see you again, take care of yourselves and bye bye.